All right. Today is the glass shower job showdown. Okay. Which is the better platform to get more glass shower jobs, Google or Facebook? I'm going to break it down in this video. I'm going to give you a perspective that you probably haven't heard before because I'm coming at it from having done Google for 5 years and now looking at Facebook for the past year and looking at the differences between the two. So let me share some information with you in this video. I think you're going to really find it very, very valuable. And the first analogy I want to draw is that Facebook is like the television and Google is like the yellow pages or a directory, right? Why do I say that? Okay. The reason why I say that is because the average person spends 58 minutes a day just on Facebook. If you include Pinterest, if you include YouTube, you're talking nearly 3 hours a day on social media. The average time spent on Google searching for something is what? Less than a minute, for most people. Most people are not spending a lot of time searching for something on Google. They want to get in, they want to get out. So what that allows for is the fact that Facebook is sort of like the television in many ways, right? You're fixed to it, you're looking through it, you're discovering, you're learning, and I would actually argue that it is more beneficial to be on Facebook than even the television because people are in a different state of mind when they're looking. They're kind of discovering things, they're looking at new things. So here's the crazy thing that I want to say, okay? When you're watching television, this is the point that really, for me, has changed my whole perspective on the way I view getting more glass shower jobs, okay? When you're watching television, and let's say you're watching your favorite show, the average American watches 3 hours a day of television, okay? What happens is that you're watching television, and you see these commercials, right? Let's say you see the Geico commercial, right? Insurance, Geico, insurance, Geico. Every day, insurance, Geico, insurance, Geico. Every day, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, you're hearing insurance, Geico, insurance, Geico. When it comes time to purchase insurance, what's going to come to mind? Of course, it's going to be Geico, right? It's going to be Geico. And you know what happens? It makes this thing, the yellow pages, irrelevant, right? If you already know the place that you're going to go or the service that you're going to use, the product you're going to buy, does it matter that you have a directory here, right? This is called top-of-mind awareness. That is possible with the television and with Facebook, right? Because people are on it so much that you can get your product or service in front of them in a way that you just can never do with Google because of the amount of time spent on these platforms and also for the visual component, which I'm going to talk about right now. And this is going to be a really, really powerful metaphor, or I guess analogy, okay, and how this works out between Facebook and Google. And I'm gonna really give you an illustration here that's gonna make a lot of sense, okay? If you were to think about a cupcake shop that just opened up in your city, right? They make delicious cupcakes, quality recipe, beautiful shop. If they were to sit around and invest all of their money in Google, for someone to type in cupcakes near me, how many people would that be? How many people are literally sitting around thinking about cupcakes and going to a cupcake shop? Not many. Hardly any, probably. Maybe kids, Not a lot of people are thinking about cupcakes day in and day out. So for that company to invest all of their marketing resources in keywords, SEO, it's not a good investment because they're not going to get the eyeballs that they're looking for. Now, imagine this. Imagine if they started investing in Facebook, right? And if someone in that community is scrolling through their Facebook, they start seeing ads of the cupcake people putting icing on a cupcake, handing that cupcake over to the customer, that customer taking a bite, icing on their face, them drinking milk and eating the cupcake, them slicing the cupcake in half, and like in the middle there's like extra frosting or something like that. Um, the visual component is so incredible that even people who were not thinking about cupcakes, which is the majority of people, would be interested in going to that shop now. Just because the bug has been put in their head and they're thinking about it now. They're thinking about, hey, you know what? If I'm on that side of town, maybe I'll check out these cupcakes. On a special occasion, maybe I'll check out these cupcakes. You're drawing in people just from the visual element that you could never get from Google and typing in cupcakes, right? Cupcakes near me. Not many people are going to do that. But so many people are on Facebook. Your whole town is on Facebook. Your whole target market is on Facebook, and they're spending an hour a day, right? Think about that. Less than a minute is spent on Google just searching for something a day. But Facebook, 58 minutes. You got a ton of customers to send your ads to, right? It's amazing. Now, this is the great part, because the same is true with glass showers, okay? Some people might not ever go in and type in glass shower jobs or glass shower company near me, but they would be interested in it if they saw it on their Facebook feed. Someone who's maybe they weren't considering it at first, but when they see the before and after photos, when they see people installing a glass shower, how beautiful it looks, the craftsmanship, the final result, the way it looks, the water turned on, all that stuff, it plants a seed in their brain that you just cannot get on Google. Google, you're waiting around passively for customers. Facebook, you're putting yourself out there, you're putting your company out there, you're showing off your great work for pennies on the dollar, mind you. So the same is true. The same is true that we just saw on the cupcake as it did with glass showers. We're planting the seed. We're creating top of mind awareness. Now whenever a customer, let's say a year, even down the road, when they think of glass showers, they're going to think of your company. Why? Because you've created enough top of mind awareness with visual ads, getting in front of the customer, putting your beautiful products and services in front of them, that they're associating glass showers with you now. And that is possible today on Facebook, and it's not possible on Google. I'm sorry, it's just not. It's not possible to do that. You can't do it no more. In fact, I think we're way ahead of the curve on this thing. If you're interested in putting your products and services out there on Facebook, now is the time, because you're way ahead of the curve. I'm barely starting to see this open up in local businesses. But look, do yourself a favor. Tonight, when you're on Facebook, scroll through, and you will see that there's absolutely zero local businesses on your Facebook. Zero. The reason why is because it's new. It's very, very new. Everyone has since invested from the yellow pages. They went to Google. Now from the Google, they're starting to very much trickle in into Facebook. And don't even get me started about Pinterest. Pinterest is a whole nother thing, which I'll talk about in another video. It might even be better. And YouTube as well. So that's my point. The point is this: the funnel that you have with Facebook is just so much bigger than Google. You have all these people on Facebook that you can get your product in front of, that you just can't wait around wait around for someone to type in glass showers near me. It's not going to work no more. It's just when you stack it against Facebook, I'm sorry. Now, is it worth investing in Google? Yes, of course. If you have the extra income and you can do both, yes, of course. But if I were you, I would put the majority of my investment at this point in time in Facebook for the reasons I've just described. So, all right, that pretty much sums it up. That's what I wanted to say. That's my perspective. I'm going to vote Facebook at this point in time for the reasons I just described. But listen, if you wanted more information about this, jump on the call with me. There's a button below that takes you to a form where you can schedule a call with me. And look, if you just want to use this information and you already have a marketer in place, just send them this video. My thought is give away as much as you can, and then people that learn from you will respect you the most, and then they'll use your services later. So I'm doing this information, I'm providing this information just because I think I will win over some people just in the fact that I'm giving this out for free. So I'm going to do even more beneficial videos. If you already have a marketer in place, just send them these videos. Like I said, the next video I'll probably do is Pinterest, which is a game changer. I might also target YouTube as well. And the ad psychology is a whole different ballgame. So get in touch with me if you would like. There's a form, like I said, there's a button below. Click that button and you'll be taken to a form where you could schedule a call with myself. And look forward to talking with you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.